Yeah, the 3-0 defeat against Cleethorpes this afternoon, disappointing game.
Yeah, disappointed in many ways. I think in the first half we should have had a Stonewall penalty. Even the linesman on our side said it was a penalty, but the referee being only 12 yards away gets the call. Should have been a penalty. Bullis scores. Was he offside? Wasn't he offside? Everybody thought he wasn't, apart from one person, and it's his opinion that counted. So I think we should have probably come in at half-time 2-0 up, working against the wind. We came in 0-0. I said to the boys, "You've just worked really, really hard. Don't let that first 45 minutes, go to waste. We've got to go out there with the wind now and take the game to them." We started very brightly. I think we started brightly in the second half. Created a little bit. They scored, and we just capitulated. We went from 1-0, 2-0, 3-0 in very quick succession, and I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I've just asked them in there why. What happened, and we don't know. We don't know.
But on a more positive note, I suppose it's the first time that that sort of capitulation's happened in a number of weeks, number of months.
Yeah, but it doesn't help, does it? It doesn't help the way I'm feeling at the moment. It doesn't help the way that that last 20 minutes, and it was the last 20 minutes. As much as they had good possession and they were spraying the ball out from one side to the other, they didn't actually break us down. Until around about the 75th minute when they scored the first goal. They were playing good balls, but it was either going out or to his hands, or it turned into nothing. But that last sort of 20 minutes, I just don't get it. I honestly don't see how we went from 0-0 to 3-0 in 10 minutes.
You signing Danny on the bench, and then came on for the last sort of 20 minutes. What do you make of his signing? How did it come about, and what is he like as a player?
He's very, very quick. He's very physical. He's going to be a good player. He's got to, he came about. He's at university with Tom. He's not signed. He wasn't signed to anybody at our step. We put 7 days in with Thorn. They've waived it, and here he is. And he's quick. He's physical. But today wasn't a good game for him. It wasn't a good game. We want him running at people with the ball. That's what we want from him. So, not ideal for your first game, especially with only 20 minutes to go. Not ideal, but, he's had 20 minutes and we'll see how he goes on.
Andy coming off there before the end as well. What's the latest on him?
He got a knock in the first half, didn't he, on his knee. Knee on knee. Joining the physio coming on. He got through the first half. To be fair, he was playing well in the second half, and then he just couldn't play anymore and he came off. And we put Pete on, so, he'll be all right. Andy will be all right. He'll probably take a rest for Tuesday, but he'll be all right.
Yeah. And just on that then, sort of with Pete on the bench, it just shows the quality we've got now. We've got players back from injury, which is going to be so crucial with having 3 games in a week.
Yeah, and of course Wilson can't play on Tuesday. Neither can Danny. So we've got players they've got to step up and play. They've got to play. Like young Tom and young Harry have got to get some minutes in the legs against our opposition on Tuesday in the Cup. So yeah, we've got enough quality to play. With Barkey as well. It's just we've got to give people the opportunity to play.
Eddie, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, mate.